would, never asked you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that we're night over again. Working hard when we're not alone. Wondering you gotta say no. Days coming and it won't be long. Hear a song on the radio. It's got me tasting the soul I show. Blowing up just to take a photo. Times they tell me never make it. Thank you for the invite. Music got me elevated. Call me for the next night. When you're feeling tired, well I got up just to sleep. I won't be need to get anyway. Been away for a week now. Searching with the stage light. Always girl I aim high. Hoping that I see you dancing. Girl, forget the stage fright. Never take a day off. Work till I get laid off. Build a debt to build a dream. I'll sleep until it's paid off. No one won't be there tomorrow. Never would, never ask you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that we're night over again. Working hard when we're not alone. Wondering you gotta say no. Days coming and it won't be long. Hear a song on the radio. It's got me tasting the soul I show. Lining up just to take a photo.
And hello everyone and welcome back.
Good morning, everyone.
I pressed the button and I honestly didn't think it worked, but it did work. Hence why you would have heard before I talk, as I was about to talk. How are we doing today, everybody?
Yeah, how are we going today? Some fish, Steve and Tara.
How are we on this epic
So
day?
just tidying the house a little. That's good. That's what you want. A tidy house.
A tidy house. That's what I need to do. As soon as I read that comment, I said to Yella, that's what I need to do. I need to vacuum, Tara. Okay, I need to vacuum. Has Darla been walked? That was you. Fish, I'm getting stuff ready to move. Fish is moving. Hello all. Hello, Steve-o. How are we on this day of days? And Tara says, no, not yet, but we are playing some frisbee this morning. She's getting good. She's able to catch it sometimes.
That's good.
That's better than me.
That's better. Yeah, that's better than most of us.
Yeah. That is pretty good.
That's really good, yeah.
Lots of exercise having a dog, isn't it?
Yes. You have to. Except if you have a Saint Bernard. Or like any type of lazy dog.
Yeah, that's true. yeah. If you have like a small dog that doesn't have much energy, I guess.
Like Pomeranian.
Yeah, runs around and then it's like, okay, I'm done. Yeah, I'm moving in with Mum. We lost that arm, at the end of April, and I'm going home to help her out. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Fish. very much
really
so.
sorry about that.
Hopefully you'll be able to assist her, and she can assist you with it as well as best you can with these things.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Fish. Yeah. I'm tired, just home from work. How you guys doing? Steve-O, it's like 2 a.m. there. Seriously.
Steve-O waited up to see my fanciness.
Yeah?
Yep.
That's your
That's my
fanciness?
fanciness, yep.
That's
I'm really tired too, Steve-O. and I just got up, so I haven't even gone to work. It isn't even 2 a.m. in the morning for me. It's wild how high she can jump. Yeah, I know, dogs.
Dogs.
It's weird, isn't it?
And she's what? 4 months, 3 months now? It's still a puppy. Can you imagine if a 3-month-old baby, like human baby, can jump as high as like dog baby?
It can.
That would be scary.
Yeah. I know, it's insane, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty impressive. Yeah, very much so.
Yeah. Oh, 6 months
6
now.
months. It's really 6 months.
A long time.
No, it probably would be 6 months because wait, how old was she when you got her?
You got her in March.
2 a.m. indeed, yeah.
The baby is possessed. It
is.
Are you saying that baby me?
Baby what?
Baby me was possessed.
Could you do that?
No.
Okay. She can probably jump over 1.5 meters.
That's almost as tall as me.
That is as tall as that. That is.
Just a bit, okay? I'm 152. The 2 centimeters.
It's that 2 centimeters that matters the most.
Important.
But that's without shoes, okay? You can add a lot with shoes. In dog years, she's over a couple of years. Yeah, it is true. I mean, dogs do. Yeah, they do. They do become adults a lot quicker.
Have you seen a 2-year-old toddler jump 1.5 meters? No.
She was 4 months. She was 4 months. Oh yeah, that would be right.
That'll be right. That'll be right.
Yeah, when we got her. Yellow is 3 stacks of cheese. I mean,
Steve-O, I'm not Iscaron.
How big is this cheese? I mean, depends what cheese are we talking about here.
If the cheese is
Cottage
at the very
cheese,
least
it's not going to work.
51 centimeters, then yes.
I mean, you can get big wheels.
Is it 50 centimeters high though?
I don't know. You have to ask Iscaron because I'm not a cheese.
It is a German way of calling someone small. Are you saying that I'm small, Steve? I'm looking at you.
Your eyes are so much bigger than mine. I complain about that a lot on stream because when I make my eyes big, I'll show those who haven't seen it. This is our talking, by the way, for today. Okay, you ready? That's it. Yeah, that's all they do.
I'm Southeast Asian.
I'm not, but usually Western people have like expressive eyes.
From my perspective, you are small, Steve-O. So here's the thing about perspective: it is subjective. So if you're like laying down on the ground, it would be big.
That's true. Yeah,
it's still your perspective.
Yeah, perspective is always subjective.
If I'm on the the second story, and you were in the first one, I would be tall.
You would.
So
yeah, it's all relative terms.
It's all relative.
Yeah, if Yellow was on 3 stacks of cheese,
I would probably be taller than Mickey.
She would be twice her high. You would be taller than me, actually. Yeah. Particularly, I slouch. You may notice each stream comes along, I slouch a little bit more. This is my actual height. Oh, my back. That's what it feels like to extend one's spine. Where were we? How are we going, guys?
So Mickey just discovered his spine. You know, he just got his evolution for like 2 months now.
Yeah, I know. The rest of you like descended. I don't descend from anything. I just slowly evolve over time. It's fine, Yellow. You can enjoy walking through a door without getting your head banged every day. This is true.
This is true. But however, I cannot even reach like the 3rd shelves on like grocery store. I had to ask someone help.
The 3rd shelf?
At least the top part. 4th one, maybe.
Yeah, how's it work? No, it could be 3rd.
Oh, 4th.
I'm not sure. How many shelves are in Coles or Woolworths, Tara?
I think 4.
Have you noticed this?
I think 4. Maybe 4.
Yeah, I don't think I've noticed. I think of it as just one a shelf. Yeah, maybe it's 4.
You are small from my perspective as well, guys.
Exactly. It's a elective,
I feel
subjective perspective, and so I like that. That made me happy, and so. And so, yeah, it's all relative.
Good morning, Heart. How are you going?
Hi, Hart. Good morning to you.
We're just having some tea,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, we're making some sour soup.
Yeah, which is gonna be kind of cool. It's gonna be sour, I presume.
It's gonna be sour and savory.
What makes it sour?
Tamarind,
Okay. What makes it savory? Everything
Salt.
else. Salt.
Garlic.
Garlic.
galangal.
Yeah, I have not encountered this soup before.
No, it is a very West Java soup.
Okay.
If Hypo would be here, she would know what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah. Cause
Hypo, wake up.
wait. Hyper will be in the next pretty half an hour, I reckon. But yeah, so that should be nice.
Should be nice. It has lots of veggies in it. Chocos. Is that I am awake?
Hyper, I'm awake. There we are.
Hypo, we're making your Sayur Asem today.
Say the name and Hypo appears.
Fish, that is a very specific height. I am
187.96 centimeters tall.
How accurate is your height measurement thingy?
Height measuring device. Yeah, thingy is fine. It is kind of that. Yeah, see, this is my problem. Mine is not very accurate. I use a
Use a cheese.
I use cheese. I get the finest cheese from Germany, right? I import them in. I calculate it. Lois, speak of the devil, very much save me a bowl. We
It's
definitely
called
will.
Google. You're using imperial. We don't use imperial here.
No, I mean, some of us sort of do.
We're Asians.
Asians.
I'm claiming Australia as Asian.
I mean, it's Australasia.
It is Australasia.
Yeah.
New Zealand is just its own thing,
They're also Australasia,
and
Asia.
Tasmania.
They just don't get in the name.
New Australasia.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same ring.
News Australasia.
News Australasia. That was a bit hard to say. It's for Google. Yeah, okay, so you translated it from feet.
Also, I was arguing it's ocean.
It's Australasia.
It's Australasia. New Zealand as well.
New
I'm pretty small.
Australasia.
Hypo, you're not. You're not small, Hypo. You're not.
How? Wait.
Hypo
No,
is like
Hypo is
190.
yeah, Hypo is tall.
Hypo is tall.
Very much so.
Also, we were kind of debating it yesterday, me and Nikki, about how you pronounce N. How do you guys pronounce N?
Okay.
Do you emphasize the D or no? Do you say end or N?
Okay. So when saying I have N.
See?
Yeah.
See? Without the D.
No, it has a D on it. And.
N.
Because here's the thing. Okay. If I have a phone and a cup, it has a D on it. If I have compared to who?
Compared to the small.
I mean, it's relative, I guess.
It's a relative. If compared to a bamboo tree,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Because an is if I were to say I have an orange. There we are. I'm thinking, what could I have with a vowel in it? An orange or a marshmallow. These are random objects to have.
It's different though how to pronounce it. An orange and an orange.
And.
No, it's an and an.
It is. Tara would understand.
Compared to my cat, I go my own way. Nini. What's Nini? Any.
Ah.
You put I in the end.
Any orange.
Any orange.
Long.
Tara,
It has a D on it, doesn't it? I'm not insane. I've heard it my entire life.
It's
and.
It's
and.
It's
I mean, to be fair, the and, it's not like and, but it's and.
So
That's a D.
that's what I said to Mickey too. By the way, Steve-O, and I hope you know what I'm saying. But I said that English has Coca-Cola as well.
Yeah, it's got Coca-Cola. Is what I said in response.
You know, in Arabic, you have to sometimes you have to emphasize the N alphabet. So if it ends with a B, you have to say B.
Okay. Yeah.
That.
Yeah. Let's see. Danish alphabet already problematic. Please don't add vocab problem into my head. Steve was like, too many, too much language.
I'm gonna say and. Okay, bye.
And if you, and is if you have multiple, and is if the next word starts with vowel. Yeah. See?
And if you have multiple, and yes,
Yes.
that's what I mean. It's an orange.
I know, but you
And it's an
pronounce
apple and
you
orange.
pronounce the D slightly.
I don't.
I know. A is more downtown compare to English. A because instead of A, we pronounce it ah.
But in Indonesian, Indonesian is A, and I is E. E is E. It's A, I, U, E, O.
Ah. Also downtown, not downtown. That makes more sense, yeah. It's more downtown. I feel it's like downtown, like you in the suburbs,
Making
you know?
my way. No, that was copyright.
Yeah. Bob had a dog and an orange. See?
No, Bob had a dog and an orange. See how the and is different?
Oh.
And an orange.
I fight my teacher in school because the ABC pronunciation is different. I get it.
Do you remember how you pronounce C in Indonesian?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Che.
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 Che. It's like CH for some reason.
It's not CH, it's Che.
It's close
C,
to it.
Che.
It's very close to it.
It's Abe Che.
Abache. Yeah. So language, new part of the stream. Language.
Yeah, this is a language talk with Mickey and Yellow. I fight with my teacher in school because the ABC pronunciation different. Hypo.
We all pronounce.
Wait, is your teacher not Indonesian?
I assume English teacher. I'm assuming here. What would it be? Wait, your English teachers weren't Indonesian, or were they Indonesian?
My English teacher was Indonesian.
Yeah, you're speaking English, so you probably don't really need. Yeah. Yeah.
C is chair? No, C is che.
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 It's like CHA, maybe.
Maybe che.
But not cha. It's not the cha-cha. It's che.
Che. I told my teacher he was pronouncing ABC wrong, and he told me I was the one that wrong, so I took out YouTube to prove my point.
Ah,
Nice
Indonesian teacher. Yeah.
Did you win? Did you win the argument? Che, but the HE is shortened, see?
Yeah. Che.
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 Che. Che. It's like what we do in Australia with pronouncing anything, where we just start off strong. Wow.
Wow.
We start off strong and we end just with not caring, basically.
Sure.
Sure. Sure. It's the same attitude, okay? In Australasia.
In Australasia. In this part of the Pacific Ocean.
In New Australasia, sorry.
I win because it's English lesson. We don't use Indonesian ABC because that way the pronunciation would be wrong for all words. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it would.
It would. Especially with that, I in Indonesia pronounce E and E in Indonesian is pronounced E.
Yeah.
So it can be confusing.
My ears are here different. It's the same with how we hear the way a dog barks. My ears, guys. Okay, let's have a look.
Wait, what do you hear differently, Fish?
How do you hear a dog bark differently? My ears are here different. Your ears hear different. It's the same with how we hear the way a dog barks. How do we hear? Okay, in the US of A, do dogs sound different?
I mean,
they're farther away from here.
Just like how do you describe a dog bark in English? What's the sound noise?
That dog just barked in English.
No, the noise sound. It's woof, isn't it?
I would try and mimic the sound of said dog. But yeah, I guess.
It's woof,
I guess.
right?
Yeah, it probably is woof.
In Indonesia, it's guk.
Really?
It's cook.
That's yeah, okay, that's interesting. Mm. Yeah, that's interesting. It is different around the place. I was 12 at the time.
Bark.
See, bark bark. Yeah. That dog just went bark bark. And you're saying it's guk. I mean, I hear wolf, but in Asia, one.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Ah,
that.
really?
It's very much like that. Just like bird, you say chip chip or something, chirp chirp like that. Do we even have that in Indonesian? Tweet maybe.
See, I've never...
Tweet.
Tweet?
Tweet.
I've never subscribed to trying to name the... Subscribed to
Like
naming...
the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I've never subscribed to the YouTube channel of naming sounds.
Even the Danish sounds
I mean, I hear wolf, but it's...
Woof or woof woof.
Woof, woof, woof.
It's like a very European dog.
Woof, 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 woof.
What is that?
It's not that. Wait, it's Danish. What the Danish do with the hand? I don't know what Danish do with the hand.
Woof. That is a
Yeah, I know. I've stuffed it. Danish don't use head. Okay. Woof, woof, woof.
We just there.
Woof, woof, woof. Like that? Is that accurate? It is interesting though. It is interesting that all these animals
Italian is bow 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 bow.
Bow bow.
With the hand as well?
Mm.
Do you think that
The dog does it?
No, Italian dogs like put more pressure in like movement and stuff with the head or with their paws and
No,
stuff?
I think they put the hand down and like bow bow. I would say that's just my thought, but I could be wrong.
I think I saw a YouTube video of like a 3-year-old Italian girl was talking to her grandma, and she was like, and then this happened, and then that happened. It was like, so they actually started very young.
Oh yeah, well they mimic, which is, yeah, you do mimic your. I'm saying mimic a lot. You mimic those around you.
Yeah, especially when you're a kid.
Mm.
Coco is looking at me dead in the eyes. Coco is Danish.
Coco is trying to practice. I can't remember exactly what it was. It's like run was
Vov.
vuv.
Vov.
Vuv. But I get that. Okay. Yeah, I get that. Mm. So what are we making today again?
We're making Sayur Asem.
Yeah. So what's it got in it?
It has some corn. It has some choco.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you pronounce it? Choco?
I think so.
Choco. Yeah,
Choco. It's a choco.
With choco. There's some green bean as well. And then we're gonna mix some spices like shallots, garlic, galangal, bay leaf. It's gonna be interesting. Chili. We're gonna use chili today, guys. Not the whole thing, but
Not all the chilies on the planet, okay? Not every chili. It's okay. If you have chilies in your pantry, we're not coming to steal them. Mickey need ancestry DNA test. He might have some Italian in him. I think so. Again, mimicry. It's because I know a lot of Italians, okay? I'm often surrounded by Italians at Italian events, and so I copy them.
where is the Asam? Oh yeah, we do have that as well, tamarind, but it's in a paste form because it's so hard to get a fresh one in Australia. So I got a tamarind paste there. Hamster corn we ratau.
Ratau.
Is this a song? What is this episode?
Is this a song? It's a song. It's the new theme song for Yellow's Tiny Kitchen. How are we doing today? Hamster, and yes, we have corn.
Hypo is saying it's not sour soup without the tamarind. Yes, I do have the tamarind.
There's
a tamarind in my backyard.
backyard.
I mean, if you ran starting now, maybe you could get here.
Yeah.
Before I start cooking.
We could have a cook-off, okay? Hypo first us, okay? Can Hypo cook the soup?
The soup?
Before we can cook the soup.
Haha, hello, it's the corn thing. The corn thing.
I'm not familiar with what the human race...
Hypo said, I cannot swim. Hypo, build a boat.
A big boat.
A big boat.
A huge boat. That can fit you.
And G.
And the tamarind.
And the cocoa.
Yep. With a sail.
With sail.
Big sail.
With a machine.
A machine sail. Yeah, a sail with a fan that blows the sail.
Hypo says, I'm afraid of water. Okay, build an airplane.
build a really big, build two really big walls about like 2 meters apart from there to Australia, and then the water's
Or you
like
know, you
that.
can get a very strong, what do you call it? A very strong rope, and then you just and then
pulley
you just
system.
lasso Australia and then pull it.
Yeah, pulley system. Bring it if you can't go to Australia. Bring Australia to you. Is what I say.
Tamarind is good.
Tamarind is it
I
kind
don't
of
think
is.
you have had that many tamarind.
I've only had little bits. I haven't had a ton, so we're gonna see what the actual taste is. I've had it as a kind of what's the word? A micro flavor is, I guess what I'm gonna call it. Well,
So-
it's not like the whole thing tastes like tamarind.
It's not going to taste as like tamarind. This one. Sorry, corn is a bit the metal bit.
Is
The
it?
metal one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that. I'm educated.
I didn't know it. I'm not hip.
I send you there and start. Yes.
Yes.
Send Jean. Probably Jean's gonna eat it on the way, but yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
There might be some here by the time June gets here. Lol, I'm playing Raft right now. As you guys say about crossing continent. I like Raft. I used to play Raft. I would not do that well in it, to be fair. Okay, if we're going to be fair, I would not do that well in it. But it's a good game. So this metal band,
Corn.
yeah. Do they like corn? They into corn? Is corn?
Oh, I'm not sure. Hamster. Do they eat corn on stage?
No, that would be. Wait. Oh, wait. That would no. I can't quite work it out. I want to say that would be corny, but it wouldn't be corny. It would be kind of cool. So, yeah. I would watch a band eat corn on stage. Okay. My brain is processing at a weird rate today. I found out yesterday that he's scared of tamarind. Really? What?
I mean, it may smell weird to cats though.
Wait. Did you know that?
No.
Didn't you put something about tamarind on the thing?
No, but it was a joke. It was as a joke.
Yeah, but it's true.
It is true. Turns out that's how you barricade your kitchen for Jean. I want to try some durian. Go for it, fish. If you can find, I mean, you're in America, I would assume. So maybe go to like a Chinatown or something where they like have fresh durian. Get that. Not the packaged one that they already freeze and stuff. It's not a good representation of it.
Yeah, I've never had it. I did see it once. A big single fruit for about like $2,000.
Durian is very expensive in Australia. Very, like very, very, very
It was a
expensive.
big one. Yeah, it wasn't $2,000. I can't remember what it was, but it was very
like
expensive.
Very expensive.
Yeah.
It would be very expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would like to try it one day as well. Do that. Yeah, if you can, definitely. Ooh, wata, ee, wata, ooh.
Is that the song?
Is that the corn song?
Are we gonna get copyrighted by saying that? Durian is amazingly heavenly tasty. It is. It's very creamy. I know the smell is pungent, and some people would not like that, but it tastes very creamy and sweet.
Okay. It is expensive here too, is it?
In Jakarta, yes, but my dad come from a small village. It's not Australian village.
It's a city, guys. It's a city.
My dad
What we would call a mega city.
So yeah, my dad come from a small village in Sumatra, right? It's near mountain, so there's a lot of like durian orchard and everything. So whenever it's harvest time, you know what you call it? It's not a truck, a pickup truck.
A pickup truck.
Yeah, but the small one. What do you call them?
A small pickup truck.
Okay, a small pickup truck.
I don't know.
So my dad said that during harvest time, a full pickup truck of durian would cost him only like $30. Yeah,
Well, for the full truck.
from the orchard.
I know what you mean. Those small.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hypo
much
says
so.
it's $80,000
No,
per
it's
kilo.
80.
Hypo, that is too much. Okay.
Wait, okay. Here's the thing. It's 80K. 80K is around 750 Australian dollar. 750 per kilo in here. That would be considered cheap.
That would be very cheap.
That would be very cheap. In here, I think I saw in a tropical fruit market, durian per kilo is around, I'm not entirely sure, like 35? Like 35 kilo?
If I could get mushrooms, or if I could get anything, if I could pay for water at that rate.
One durian weigh like 2-3 kilo, well expensive here. Yes, it is expensive there, I get that.
Yeah. It's an expensive fruit there, and it's an expensive fruit here, so it's probably just equivalent expensive, you know what I mean?
Yes, especially
Dollar-wise.
since a lot of durian is imported still as well here, and makes it even worse. But there are a lot of like Australian grown durian already.
Yellow's starting a durian plantation. Yeah, orchard.
Don't go to durian orchard during harvest time without hard hat.
Yeah.
Okay? Never go that.
Send in the droids to get it.
Because people actually died from it.
Yeah,
Okay?
it's dangerous. Well, it's expensive here. Indonesia currency give me headaches sometimes. I get that.
Yeah, because it's thousands.
It's a odd currency. You should get rid of some of those
Zeros.
extra zeros.
They
Yeah.
were talking about that, but it turns out it's more complicated than it sounds.
You just don't say it. Look, okay, 80k per kilo. 8 per kilo. Done. Solved problem. Yeah, it probably is actually. It would be integrated into so many things.
I know, it's
Yeah.
very complicated. So they have been talking since I was like, what, in high school? We go for a million, I know. I am a millionaire in Indonesia.
Yeah, that's good.
1 million rupiah, it's like $92?
Okay.
92 Australian dollar?
I'm a millionaire too.
He's a millionaire too.
Yeah. Let's not involve Zimbabwe currency. Yeah, see, I can't remember exactly what that got to, but it's ridiculously as well. Yeah. Yeah.
Or a truck to haul your purchase off.
I mean, this is the thing. I don't know what would be dearer per weight. Okay. A truck or durian? That's the question here. The question here is,
how big a durian, I guess.
We can put them in a pile.
And how old it's a truck? If it's a second hand, then.
No, it's a new truck. It's a good truck. Fancy truck. It's 8 per kilo. I would be hoarding all the durian if it's 8 per kilo. I mean, it is 8. You just lose those extra zeros. Let them go. They do no one any good. It's time to get rid of them.
I don't even know if there's anything that can cost 8 rupiah anymore. I cannot even see if there's anything that's.
What's the lowest thing you've ever bought, do you think? You too as well, Hypo.
When I was a kid?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
A candy for like 50 rupiah?
50 rupiah. Okay.
Like one piece of candy, like a cheap candy.
Tronton is large truck. What is a tronton?
Tronton is like those, what do you call it? Truck that has two load on them?
Oh, like a semi thingy.
Like a semi thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One piece of candy is like 1,000. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Back in my
days.
Before inflation.
They're M50 something in my time. There's no way you bought a piece of candy for 1,000 when like I was in primary school. 1,000 is enough to get you like rice and chicken.
Yeah.
Very. You okay?
Yeah, I thought I heard talking. They're 8.50 something like that in my time. 3 piece for 3 candy. 3 piece PCs. Do you trade computers?
3 PCs for 3 candy.
Do you trade computers for candies?
Wait. That's a very expensive candy.
I mean, what sort of PCs? Are they second-hand, broken?
3 PCs for 1,000.
Oh, 3 pieces for 1,000.
Okay, I think that is the cost when I was like 4th grade maybe, but when I was in 1st grade.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, after 98 in Indonesia, the inflation was going like.
Yeah.
So yeah, inflation in my lifetime was bad.
We used to be able to buy chips for the price of chips. No, we can't buy chips for the price of chips anymore. Tara will appreciate my joke. Because it's too expensive, okay? The potato has gone up too much. The price of chips is now dear.
And then I'm younger than Yellow Hypo. I'm Gen Z.
Hypo. I'm Gen.
Oh wait, you can't see my hair.
No, because you're over like this.
I'm Gen Z.
Yeah, you're Gen Z? Cool. I remember the day Indomie is only 1,000 before. Now it's like, really? Really?
Okay. McDonald's ice cream. When I was a kid, it was only like 500 rupiah.
Wow. Yeah, what's that? That's
505 cents.
Wow.
3 cents?
Gotta get him. Okay, so Tara, I've already thought of this. Okay, when this channel becomes a fancy, popular channel, you know which supermarket chain that I'm going to approach to sponsor us?
Aldi.
Definitely.
Because it's everywhere.
They're the only chain that is actually everywhere where our viewers are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're also the only one that's affordable.
You gotta get them Aldi. Aldi is awesome.
Wait. So Aldi's cheaper with the chips? I do a lot of shopping at Aldi.
Aldi is cheaper in general though, than Woolworths and Coles. However, sometimes Coles and Woolworths have like a half price stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Aldi is awesome. See, yeah, everyone knows Aldi. Aldi is a good supermarket. Aldi, if you're in chat, and if you want to sponsor us by sending us chocos.
There's no chocos in Aldi's. I got the
there?
chocos in Woolies.
Aldi's. This deal is not going to work unless you have chocos. I got some thins from Woolies this week for about $3 though. Yeah, see, sometimes you can.
Sometimes you can. Sometimes it's you get the half price thing.
Yeah, which is why I do predominantly do my shopping now at Aldi's. In the sense of I go there first and things I miss out and then go over to the others. I don't have McDonald's growing up.
Why?
I mean, to be fair, McDonald's was a treat when I was growing up.
McDonald's was a treat for me as well because it is considered expensive in Indonesia. You have so many like street food and stuff. McDonald's is like a restaurant.
Yeah, me as well, just without the street food. We didn't have street food unless we bought the food with ourselves onto the street.
Mickey lives in a town.
I never said it was town. Bunnings. See, Bunnings, I need them to sponsor all the stuff that is like being used to build the thing. Unfortunately, they're not going to sponsor us until the thing's built.
I know.
Yeah, they can sponsor herbs.
All I get from Aldi is unhealthy snack food.
You can get
Gyozas, massive bag for just. I got them actually.
Okay, do you mean the
Actually got them.
Yeah, because I've got some as well. I can't remember which brand it is though.
Urban Kitchen.
Is it? Maybe.
At least mine is Urban Kitchen.
They're good though. They're very good. Yeah,
yes,
and
massive bag for $10.
Yeah, ridiculously small, and there's a ton in there. So yeah, I get Aldi's. German Aldi is a nightmare. Yeah, see why?
When I was in
that?
Germany visiting Aldi, is always fight, going down a bit, with mentality and dexterity because they go so fast. They go boom, boom, boom.
Because they're German.
Boom. Yeah, they're German. They're efficient.
They're efficient. So much more efficient. Here they go. G'day, mate.
Do you want a receipt?
Do you want a receipt? You want a catalogue? No? Okay. Have a good day. When I was they are also a German chain. Yeah, see, they're everywhere. That's why I like the idea of Aldi eventually. Yeah. In the distant future, yeah. If we're still
far away.
Yeah, far away, I would. They're good. They're everywhere. My cheat as a child is a baboon.
Babagon.
Babagon. What's a babagon?
I don't know. I think hypo is.
Okay. Here is the go. Here's the go for cheap food. Yeah, very much it's the go here as well. They're just good, well-priced stuff. Babagon is a small river where everyone liked to barbecue there while going for a swim. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I did a similar thing, not the river, but I did a similar thing. Went to the beach, to a particular beach, with family, got hot chips because they were in the past the price of chips.
You know, there's a more efficient way to like differentiate your chips, right?
By
Hot
temperature.
chips.
Yeah.
No, French fries.
No, hot chips are hot.
Fries. It's fries.
No, hot chips are hot.
How do you call waffle fries then?
Hot chips? Oh, I mean,
Complicated hot chips.
hot chips that are weird. Look at these hot chips that they've glued together.
They didn't even ask, do you want to use card or cash? They go card cash.
Whoa, really?
Wait, with German accent. Card cash.
Kokas. They probably say it in German though.
Card cash. We probably should get going on the ingredients.
Probably, yeah. Sorry, I've digressed a lot today. So we're cooking.
All right, guys. Let's go.
So a recreational in a park. Instead of going to McDonald's, my family would pack seasoned ingredients to Babagon and barbecue there while the kid go for a swim. Yeah, so
That would be nice.
that would be nice. Because I did that, but on the beach and then walked along the shore and stuff. It's nice.
Okay. Let's go. Show the ingredients.
There you are. Look at those ingredients.
Let's go, guys. It's not much today. So what we have here is a choco
That choco.
or labusiam.
All
And
these. Come
We
on.
have some green bean with us.
That's from
Some
Oldie.
corn. And this is what we're gonna use to flavor the soup. We have some garlic. We have some shallots, candle nut, some chili, galangal, bay leaf, and tamarind.
I nicked one of the candle nuts before too. They're kind of like macadamias. They're interesting.
I like how game Mickey was at like eating the candle nut. I've never eaten candle nut raw like that before. Turns out it just tastes like macadamia or almond, but just savory.
Yeah,
Like
it's
savory.
very interesting.
Alright guys, I'm gonna
fish is-
test.
Germans are known for their efficiency. Tao says yum. Hamster says corn. Everything pale is labu in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a e rata ooh. That was hamster. In case
wanna
that wasn't
try?
clear. To film or to cut?
To cut it.
Yep.
Because I'm scared.
Yeah, I do that. So you want it this
Just
thick?
like this big, yeah. Careful. This is a new knife, guys, so I'm not used to it. I'm scared.
Yeah, we go around. Which is that? Yeah, we go around and then we break it. I've lost your cut. Okay. Yeah, we do it like this.
Okay. Mickey's just helping me, guys, because I'm scared of the knife.
How many do you want?
Maybe all of that one, or
Oh, okay. Yeah, like all of them probably, don't you? I will see. I think it's two.
it's okay.
Yeah.
I know it's okay. We can even use this one too.
That's
if you would
okay.
Like,
I'll stand like this.
I'm getting away from Mickey.
Oh,
job.
wow, this knife, seriously, it's
Yeah, that's why I'm a bit scared.
good.
I can try.
No, it's okay. I've got the hang of it. This is fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
so Mickey's cooking, guys.
Yep. Yellow's now in charge of chat, and I am
Okay.
I'm the chef.
Tara says yum. Hamster says corn u watai ratau. Everything pale is labu in Indonesia.
What's the boo?
Labu means pumpkin. So it's just like a Siamese pumpkin in Indonesian, if you want to call that. Hypo says, do you have melinjo? No, we don't have it. I tried to look for it in the Asian supermarket and there's none. So we don't.
What's
That's a shame.
And what is it?
I don't even know if it has an English word for it. I can Google it if you like. Melinjo. I think that's okay. Yeah. You can cut the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Sorry to glorified viewers on the YouTubes and whatever. You will miss out on the epic film footage of the cutting of the corn because I'm currently engaged in the cutting of the corn.
See, Natum namon, is that how it is? It's a giant gymnosperm species of Natum. Its native areas spans from Mizoram and Assam in India down south through Malay Peninsula. So it is a very Asian ingredient.
Okay.
And I have never seen it in Australia. I really haven't.
Yeah, I have never heard of it.
Hypo said use the big knife. This is the big knife, and I think Mickey's getting the hang of it anyway. So
Yeah, it just needs to roll on it like that. See?
Hypo said pumpkin labu, daikon labu, squash labu, chayote labu. Yes, everything is labu in Indonesia.
You happy with that, Yellow?
Yes, thank you very much. And I'm gonna start with the choco after that. Thank you, Mickey. This is awesome. So we get our corn cut into the right size, and I'm gonna get some paper towel and just wipe that thing a bit. So after this, we're gonna peel. No, we're gonna cut the green bean first. Probably gonna cut the green bean first.
Oh, you've actually got a spot for scraps.
Yes.
That's clever.
I always have it.
Yeah.
It's your phone, so I don't get stuff from it.
I know it's still a bit a ways, but do you guys have any fall recipes planned? In Australia, we don't have fall.
There is a thing called autumn.
Yeah, it lasts for about 1 day.
2 days.
2 days if you're lucky. Yeah, so I don't actually know. We don't tend to have. What would a fall recipe be?
A lot of pumpkins, maybe.
Ooh,
Yeah, a lot of pumpkin, chestnut, maybe. Is that what you referring to? Fish? Is that fish? by the
No,
way?
it's hamster because
Oh,
that
it's
could be
hamster.
cool. That would be cool. Fall week. Looking at the ingredients, I'm hungry already. Says Hypo. We usually have sayur asam with side of ikan asian and eat with rice during rainy season.
It is. It is a very comforting food. It's a West Javanese dish, too. So ikan asin means salted fish, salted dried fish.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just cutting this into like small strips, like bite-sized pieces of the green bean. Actually, if you wanted to go traditional, this is not the right green bean. If you want to translate it directly, it's called long bean from Indonesia, but alas, I cannot really find it here as well. So I'm using this. You okay?
Yeah, I'll tell you when to cut it. Just wait a sec.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you when, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay, cut it. Cool. No, I tried a few times. Oh, this is nice. That chili looks epic.
I know, that chili looks epic, but I'm not going to use all because I'm still, like, have mercy on Mickey's stomach. So...
It's a big chili.
And since I don't have mortar and pestle, I'm just gonna blend it too. But if you have mortar and pestle, guys, use them.
Nam says, I don't know, I want to take a bite of corn. Corn is pretty good.
Corn is pretty good, and you can eat it raw.
Okay, so soups is kind of fall. I mean, yeah, see, we're making soups because it's winter. That's where the idea of sort of soup came from. We hungry now, says Hypo. Yeah, like pumpkin, this is hamster, stews, things like that. Okay.
Yeah, so basically fall ingredients.
Yeah, Hypo says I'm thinking maybe pumpkin corn and some eggplant. Yeah, we don't have fall here, but we usually have steamed and roasted spicy pumpkin. I like pumpkin a lot.
I do like pumpkin a lot, but I don't really encounter it much when I was back in Indonesia.
No?
In here, there's a lot, and I like the, what do you call it? The butternut?
Butternut pumpkin,
Butternut
yeah.
pumpkin, it's really good roasted. It's really, really good roasted. Okay, green bean is done, and we're gonna peel the choco.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if you have a saying of that, not saying, a thing in here on how to handle choco. But, okay, ready? I'm gonna cut them in half.
Yep.
Okay, it's pretty hard choco, so I'm gonna be careful. Wow, good. So, how you do it is to like lose the bitterness a bit. You go like this.
Oh, I wonder.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a thing everywhere, or it's just me and my own family.
How odd.
And then
I've
see
never encountered that.
you see the scum going out,
Yeah.
and then you just wipe that or wash that.
Is this a thing, guys?
Is this a thing, or is this my family?
Tara. Is this a thing?
Yeah, and then you just wipe it off.
Oh, that's we got four spicy pumpkin. Oh, that sounds so good. Very much. Can you send me a recipe if you have one? Hypo. Fish says, I mean, soup stews are for cooler weathers. Yeah, I mean, your fall is actually cool, isn't it?
Yeah, our fall in Australia is just like fleeting days.
Kind of. It's very sweet and spicy. So it's very nice and delicious. Yeah. It actually does sound cool. I'm not sure if you guys celebrate Thanksgiving. If you do, it's most likely not in your guys' fall season, but it's good to watch you guys make a Thanksgiving dinner. It seems like it's good texture too. That's a thing here to remove the rubber. Interesting.
Yeah, see? Okay.
Lol, no idea, Satara. Yeah. Yes, it's on the cool side mostly. We've probably just lost stream, but it'll be back in a sec. It's just doing its thing that it does every so often.
Yeah, that's a shame. That's okay.
Yeah,
Come
but
back.
I think it's coming back. Yeah, there it is. It's green again. So good. Yeah, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. That's American.
It's a very American holiday. Wait, so Australian doesn't have any like a Thanksgiving equivalent?
Nope. We have Australia Day, I guess, but it's not Thanksgiving. It's a very different sort of situation.
Isn't Australia Day some more military though? Isn't that a military holiday or not really?
Depends who you ask. But we don't have that. We don't have the idea of Thanksgiving. We have Christmas for the people who celebrate Christmas, and if they don't celebrate Christmas, they generally get time off anyway.
Yeah, it's just holiday.
It's a holiday,
It's a holiday, yeah. I mean, just like in Indonesia, we have five recognized religion, right? And so you got holidays for every religion, religious holiday.
Yeah, the outside is crunchy and the inside is very soft and smooth. Says hypo.
What is this?
Yeah, I think I've missed it. It seems like it'd be good texture. To be fair, it's very sweet and spicy, so it's very nice and delicious. I thought it was a soup. Maybe I'm wrong. For all here, but we use steamed and roasted. Oh no, sorry, steamed and roasted spicy pumpkin. It's not actually soup. I read that as soup.
Steam and roasted pumpkin. Okay, that'll be good. I mean, I've seen like potato bake where they actually boil it first to make it soft on the inside and just crispy on the outside. So I think that's the same idea.
Yeah, I'd say so. And Hypo says, my recipe has no exact measurements. Everything's eyeball it. Yeah, pretty much not a bad way to.
Yeah, because you then taste it and
Yeah,
know
you
what
can
you
taste
like.
it. Say you really like corn, Iscaron. Then you can just keep putting corn in it.
I like corn.
So the choco gets peeled, and then what do we?
Dice them.
Okay, dice it. Yep.
Cool.
It's Indonesia style. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've always kind of cooked that way too, other than baking. Baking, I do it with measurements.
I mean, that's how we do cassava as well. You actually boil them first until they're soft and then fry them.
Okay.
So then it's crunchy on the outside.
Hypo says we don't measure, we just dunk it. I mean, it works.
Okay, and we're just gonna dice the choco. Dice it small. It's a particularly big choco, guys.
Is it?
Yeah. At least the one that I'm used to. Okay. Tell me when.
Yeah, go for it.
Yep. So again, just dice them. Doesn't really matter the size. Okay, check this out.
Got the core. Got the core of it. Yeah, I've never used the choco, by the way, guys. I've never actually eaten it. Oh, if I have eaten a choco, I'm unaware of it. Put it that way. Okay. Hypo says baking also no measurement here. Lol. And says that is chacote.
What this?
What, the choco?
Yeah, it's called choco here.
What? So you call it chacote? Stefo says they also call it chacote.
Okay.
If that's how you're saying, if that's how you pronounce it. It's like chocolate, but with more attitude. Chacote.
Chocote.
Yeah, here we call them choco.
It's choco, man.
It's a choco. You head on down to the grocery store, you grab yourself a choco, you come back. It's pretty fancy. A fancy meal for fancy people.
This is Mickey's interpretation of Australian accent, by the way,
No,
guys.
it's my interpretation of buying chocos, okay? I assume that is what Yellow said before buying the choco. I mean, it's also known as choco or miriliton. Okay. I haven't heard that. Yeah, miriliton. Is this as hypo? Here we just Labu Siam or Labu Jabhang. Was my pronunciation beautiful?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
What do you think Japan means?
I'm not sure.
Japan. It's a Japanese pumpkin.
Ah, okay. By the way, guys, can you still hear us, or is it dropping out? Because I can see the thing a little bit.
Internet's being naughty. I can hear a drill.
Yeah, I can as well. Stream is lagging a little. A bit laggy, but it's all right now. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I keep seeing it go, because what I can actually see is I can see the kilobytes per second, by the way, and I keep seeing it dropping. Not to the point of non-existence.
Non-existent.
Well, it should be around the 4,000, or a bit more. It's dropping down to 2,000. So therefore, that would probably be the lag. And Fish says, I hear you're just fine. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit odd, isn't it?
All right. So next one, we're actually going to peel all the spices. We're going to cut garlic, shallots, and the galangal.
Oh, galangal.
Yeah, fresh galangal. Very rarely to see it. It's very seasonal in Woolworths and Coles, and right now is the season for it.
Right now, it's the season. See, you have Thanksgiving.
We have
galangal
season.
season. Yeah.
The season. No, is that copyrighted?
Yep.
That song? Is it really?
Yeah, it would be. It's a song. But yeah, it's pretty funny.
What, the song?
No, galangal, because it's very hard to get.
It is very hard to get.
I've tried several times for different recipes, never managed to get it, but I do see it pop up a few times as well.
I mean, you can get dried one from Asian supermarket, but it's not the same. It's not the same to use the dried one.
Yeah, I get that.
It still tastes like galangal, of course.
Yeah, but not as good.
Not as good.
Seems a bit more dark today. I'm not sure why.
It is overcast though.
The stream camera anyway. Anyway, guys, it's just, I'm not sure why it's gone a little bit dark over there towards yellow. It is darker on screen as well. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna try something. You can tell me.
I mean, I am 10.
Yeah, it's not you though. It's the food. Tell me what's better. What it is now, or that. Which do you prefer? A or B? One or two? Before or after?
This is like an eye test.
Yeah, it is like an eye test, yeah.
I feel like it's an eye test. And I was like, this is so exciting, juicing whenever they say, is it better the first one or the second one? Can you show me the first one?
And you're
again?
like, it looks exactly the same. I
same.
can't see in either of them. Okay, Steve says B. Hyper says after. Okay, favorite. Cool. I'll try that then. Let me know when we go over to cooking in a bit if there is a problem with it, if the whites pop too much, or if it's okay. It may be okay. I've just put a bit of a grade on it.
My scrap bowl is getting overflowed. It's okay.
That's okay. That's why you need very big scrap bowl. Okay, guys, that's important. It's gonna be in the recipe. You need a major scrap bowl.
Okay, I peeled that, and we're gonna peel the shallots. Look at that, big shallots. This is not the shallots that you get in Indonesia.
No?
Shallots in Indonesia is very small.
Oh,
It's not like this.
okay.
Or at least the one that I've encountered. It's never big. So I always find it interesting that shallots in like Australia or European countries are like really big.
I wonder why.
I don't know. Maybe just a different variety?
Maybe.
Because it is very much different.
Gee, they smell good.
I know, shallots. Hypo can testify on that.
What?
That shallots is small.
Oh, I thought you meant that shallots are good. Hypo can testify shallots are indeed good. Yeah, Hypo says our shallots is very tiny, but the Roman taste is far more pungent. Okay, do you think that the shallots in Indonesia are more pungent than these ones?
Not really. It really depends on the season.
Yeah,
but
okay.
the taste is pretty much the same. So it's just like one shallot. It's like
Ow.
the size of like 5 shallots together, if you know what I mean.
Okay, I wonder why. Yeah, that's cool. Wait, are your shallots like this though? They're still the slightly purple color?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, so it is still the same species, definitely. But probably just a different variety.
Yeah.
Maybe for some reason that variety doesn't grow as well in like colder climate.
Yeah, maybe they just leave it in the ground longer.
For all I know, maybe that's true, yeah. But I don't think so.
Really? It's the size of the thumb up to the first line. Oh, they are small. Yeah, okay.
They are very small.
Mm.
Very, very small.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. That's
So
interesting.
that's why peeling shallots in Indonesia is a rather difficult task.
Also, question, does your thumb have 3 lines or 2? I assume by lines you mean
The knuckle
the
thing.
knuckle thing.
2.
Really?
Yeah.
Show me.
2, right? 1, 2.
Oh, do they mean there? Wait, show me yours.
2.
Mine's got 3. Oh, it depends what you mean.
Only 2 though.
Yeah, unless you mean on the other side. Like your thumb finger have like line. Mine 2. Yeah, mine's 3. You do mean the yeah. I'm going to talking cam. This is important.
This is important, guys.
You do mean that side.
This is our evolutionary trait.
You do mean that side of the thumb, not the other, I take it. Yeah, mine is 3. Yeah, mine's 3. Yours is 2. Yours is 2. Interesting. This might be, yeah, an evolutionary feature. It could be. Okay, Steve-O and my ancestors desperately needed an extra line on our thumb. It was very important. Yeah. So yeah.
What do we learn, guys?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, everyone in my family has 3. Well, that doesn't help us then, does it?
Are you guys family?
Are we related? Am I related to your family? Mine only 2. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah,
I mean, you're only second generation Australia. For all I know, you are.
I could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always assumed it was Scottish, potentially.
Okay, guys.
Potentially
Galangal
typo.
time.
Oh, mine only 2. ... Am I adopted? I mean, I don't know. It's possible.
So we're just gonna get just a little of it, like that. When you're ready.
Just wait. Okay, go.
There you go. So just
Interesting.
that much what I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna just peel them a bit.
Okay.
So I'm just peeling them with a paring knife, but you can do it with some spoon or something. Spices like this, it's very easy. It's very hard to handle, isn't it? Like you have to peel them. It's annoying.
Very.
Yeah, but it is just a root spices. Smells good though. Smells very good.
I'm going to call my mother just for the joke, says Hypo.
For what joke?
For the am I adopted, because I have 2 lines and all of you have 3 lines. It is possible, okay? Maybe there's
I have 2.
Well, then yeah, okay. I have 3. There's probably
I don't think we're related, Mickey.
I don't know. I'm probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna guess we're probably not related. But yeah, that's odd, isn't it? It's very odd.
Ah, galangal smells good. Can you smell it, by the way, Mickey?
I'm only just starting to now.
See, it's different smelling than ginger.
Oh, that's nice. That's first galangal. As I said, never managed to get it.
Yeah, it's very it's sometimes in Woolworths and Coles, but very rarely. But I got this from an Asian supermarket actually. All right, guys, are you ready for Blendy Bot?
You're gonna cut the things up a little bit first.
This one?
Well,
No, this one is not going to the blender.
No, but aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Because I think your blender won't blend them.
Blendy Bot. So we're gonna cut them into a small size. So shallots, and since I don't have mortar and pestle, so I'm using Blendy Bot.
I mean, this is a mortar and pestle. This is a advanced mortar and pestle. Yeah. It could be.
This is gonna be yum. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, me as well.
Yeah, if ever you go to like a West Javan restaurant, usually you get this sometimes for free as like a side dish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
This soup. Sometimes, not all though.
I use that for most Asian cuisine. Oh, so you do see galangal? It's not like it's hard to get here. It's just it's never there when I want it. It's actually I see it all the time, Steve. Like all the time. It's just whenever I want to get it, it's out. So that because it's seasonal or they get it imported or something. It's very nice. Blender finally fed. Is it hamster or someone else to say the blender's starving? Hamster. The blender is being fed. Yeah, it's hamster.
The blender is being fed.
Hypo says we don't blend it. We just throw it in the pot, lol. I mean, technically.
I will throw them in a pot.
Yeah.
Right. Still some garlic and a little chili. I'm just gonna put a little water to make the blender easier. When I'm blending it, I will take off my mic a bit, just so it's not too. Okay, so I'm just gonna use half of the chili because again, it's Mickey.
What sort of chili is this?
Just a red cayenne one, and our candle nut. Again, guys, if you don't have candle nut, you can substitute it with like almond or hazelnut. But if you can get it, yes, get that. I'm just gonna cut them in half. And we're gonna crack some salt in there.
Okay, and then I'll just take a picture in a second. We'll film that first.
Ready?
Yep.
Maybe around a teaspoon of salt.
Whatever works.
Whatever works. Yep.
Cool.
You want to take a picture?
I'll take a picture, so you can just leave that there. Or we can do whatever you want with it, but
Yep. It's hamster, and then hyposet or just beat it with ulakan, which means mortar and pestle, until they flat, then throw into pot. We use ground nuts. Yeah, since I don't have mortar and pestle and I don't want to get chunks of the thing in my soup, so I'll just blend them.
mortar and pestle, yeah, it's cool, but it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, but it makes it better.
It does, yeah,
It
it's
makes
nice.
it better. So Mickey's just trying to get like
An okay picture.
an okay picture, guys. And after that, oh, I can even blend it
You can
here
blend it on the
on the here cutting board. So I'll just put them like this so you guys can see me blend it. Yep. I don't know if you guys can see it, but okay, this is my blender.
I'll just see. It's might get it on there. They'll sort of see it.
Okay, and I'm just gonna put a little water on here, and then we're gonna blend it.
I mean, you can just chew it up. You're right. Hamster is correct. Or do Thane's approach and just like headbutt it. Okay, I'll just get the
Okay, I'm
camera
going-
ready to film.
All right, guys, we're gonna take off our mic. So
Yeah,
it's
we're
not
gonna
like,
mute ourselves for a minute.
I don't think we need to mute it. It's just put it over here, maybe, so they can still hear us.
Okay.
Okay. Yep, when you're ready.
Sweet.
So blend, guys.
Okay.
Done.
I'm
That.
honestly impressed.
Paste.
That
Paste.
actually formed the paste.
Okay, so sorry.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
So we got ourselves our paste.
Cool.
Smells good.
Mm.
So we got everything ready, and now we can move on to the cooking cam. Let's move on to cooking cam.
I just will get through chat first.
Yep.
And then we can do the cooking. Okay. Blender is being fed. We don't blend it. We just throw it in the pot low. It's hamster low. I'll just beat it with the ukalan until they flat. Then throw it in.
Ulakan.
What's that?
It's mortar and pestle.
Ah, okay. Use ground nuts. Yeah. Chew it up. That's hamster's approach. It can work. Sustenance for the blender. Indeed, the blender has been fed.
Fed.
As
yes.
Steve has said. All hail the blender. Savvy, how are we doing today, Savvy? Nice name, Savvy Moron. That's a cool name. I like that. That's a nice. I like the.
Savvy moron.
I like the. I don't know what you would call
Ironic.
it, but yeah.
It's an ironic thing.
And where I do it with stories and jokes and everything too, where the second part actually acts the first part. But anyway, Savvy.
Welcome.
Welcome in.
We are making some Indonesian soup.
Today we're making Indonesian soup. I can show you the cutting thing, see? But I hope your day's been glorious. You just joined Twitch. Oh, well, that's
Wow, that's
cool. Yeah, well, welcome in. We're a friendly cooking stream, making some Indonesian soup today. So we've blended up the ingredients and chopped it all up, and we're about to...
and then we're just gonna assemble it. It's not gonna be hard after this point.
An oxymoron. That's right.
Yeah, an oxymoron. That's
Yep.
what it is.
That's what that is. Thank you, hamster. My English is not very good, so I'm sorry. Don't worry
Don't worry.
Savvy. I'm sure it will be perfectly fine. Really nice of you to join us anyway. Lovely to get new people and show you what we do. So I hope you enjoy your time here.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy watching us cook, and yeah.
So what brings you here? Do you like cooking? Do you like eating? Do you like food?
You like cooking, eating, and food.
I don't speak English well too. I don't speak English well too.
I find this bad because I only speak English. Yet I feel most people who are saying they don't speak English well speak English better than me. So you know. Oh, you
All
fit
right.
right in.
I like cooking and eating. Then you're in the right place.
Indeed, very much so.
So we cook usually 3 times a week, and this is our last day of the week. And tomorrow will be, not tomorrow, next week we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back next week. So this is the last day. We streamed yesterday and the day before, if that makes sense.
It's Australian Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm not sure where you are. So yeah, we streamed today, yesterday, and the day before that.
Yeah, we start about an hour and 20 minutes before now. Very wholesome and chill stream. Yeah, that's what we go for. We go for wholesome, chill cooking and chatting and everything. Just a bit of fun and enjoyment and kindness, as it were. So yeah, we will show you our next bit, and yeah, if I press the right button.
I'm just going to put water
There you are.
in here.
Water time. I'll film
Water
that.
time.
Yeah, and also, Savvy, every time I disappear, it's because I film little videos and stuff for things, for Instagram and stuff, so I just like to try and film some stuff. Okay, go for it. Yellow?
So I'm going to put around maybe a liter of water. It's not going to be too much. And I'm just going to salt it a bit. And we wait until like it started to simmer. You ready?
Whoops. Whoa. Yeah.
So when it starts to simmer, I'm going to put the corn in. Cool.
Cool, so we just let it simmer.
So we're just going to let it sit for a bit.
Very cool kitchen setup, says Savvy. Thanks, Savvy.
Thanks, Savvy.
It's taken a while to get it to this point.
It's actually very new. It's really, really new.
It's still progressing. As you can see, there's those tiles at the back we only put in like very recently, and same with the wood over there. So there's more stuff to come. It's just going to be over the next several months or whatnot.
Yeah.
I like wholesome cooking. Well, then that is good because that is sort of what we do. Sort of friendly cooking too, that people can kind of partake in and copy if they want and add their own thing and whatnot.
He
He just spawned. I think the thing dropped out for a sec. Am I back now?
Are we back now, guys?
Yeah, hopefully we're back now. The only thing is the internet Savvy is a little choppy today, so it's dropped out a few times, but it seems to come back straight away, so yeah. It's not too bad. It's because they're digging all the roads up out there.
Yeah, I know, very much so. It's an internet work, I think.
Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah, internet often have problems, so just a lag for a moment here and there. Yeah, I assume we're back. It's that sort of thing. Also, we're going to have different mics soon, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a more how do I say this?
Discreet.
Fashion.
Yeah, microphone. It's still connected to this thing, but it's going to be a nice little lapel, so that'll be done at some point soon. But yeah. So you just simmer it and then you put the stuff in. Is that right?
Yeah. I think I'm going to put the corn in now.
Okay.
So when you're ready. So we're gonna put the corn in and let it simmer until the corn is a little soft, and then we're gonna put our blended paste. I can see Hamster in the background just going to the woo ratai.
Ooh, wata. Okay, go for it.
Yep, so corn in. So all our corn in. I like corn. Is it okay? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it did. I think it just...
I think that it doesn't need to be heated up anymore.
Maybe.
Cool.
So this stays here for a bit?
Yeah, this stays here for a bit. I'm just going to stir them around. Corn.
Okay, where are you from, Savvy, if I may ask? Check if Mickey covered the whole mat yet. Exactly, yeah. It's a bit like that, isn't it? We have quite a lot of people from quite a lot of places.
Very much so.
Which is kind of cool.
We have a large chunk of Europe now. We have someone from Tunisia, and I know they're in Greece right now. However,
Yeah.
technically, we have someone from Africa.
Very much so. Do you want to sit down for a minute? Oh, is it not going to be long?
No, that's gonna be long.
Okay.
From Argentina. Wait, is Savi's probably our first South American?
I'm trying to remember, actually.
Probably one of the first South American viewer.
Where is Bodyguard? Jay. Where's Jay from?
Isn't Jay American?
American, yeah.
Isn't Jay just from USA?
I think so, yeah, it's not Jay. Yeah, maybe you are. You're definitely first from Argentina, I can tell you that. Yeah, wow, nice. Yeah,
so
very
welcome,
much so.
welcome. So if you follow us, we actually got our first South American followers.
Yeah, that's cool. And yeah, we haven't really done much South American.
We have done Mexican, and that's
we've done
it.
Mexican,
yeah, we've done Mexican, and I know Mexico is just a small part of a large chunk of continent.
Not exactly
a good representation of the whole South
America.
America.
No, it'd be cool to do Argentina one day. So what brought you to Twitch? You said you've just sort of signed up for Twitch now.
But
Made me nervous.
I get that.
Yeah, what brings you to
What brings you to Twitch?
Yeah, to Twitch. There you are, guys. The big love button. It does have a heart on it, doesn't it? Okay.
Corn.
So you sort of simmer these.
Yeah, just simmer this for a bit.
And then
I'm gonna put the blendy paste in. And all the others. So like blendy paste, the galangal, and the bay leaf. And just let it simmer for a while again. And then I'm gonna put the tamarind paste.
Yeah, nice. Should be good. Okay. Button made me nervous. The big love button, lol. It is the big love button. It has a big love heart on it. I found it. Thanks you. Yeah. I don't. Where is it? It's on the bottom of the screen, isn't it?
I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah, depending, unless you're mobile. Have you done shakshuka?
Shakshuka yet? Not yet. But I would love to.
We've talked about it though. I don't know why.
We've talked about it. It's because I think Tier, the one from Tunisia, said something about it, and I said, "Isn't that shakshuka?" Turns out it's the same thing.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
So we have talked about that.
I joined to watch and chat. Yeah, well, this is the right place for it. We do like chatting. We even start stream with a bit of a chat beforehand.
Yeah, we start stream usually with a cup of tea.
Cup of tea, which is here. But it's gone because we drank it. And just chat with everyone to make sure everyone's going okay and see what everyone's up to. But yeah, thank you for the follow, Savvy Moron. I like that.
I like that. I like your name. I really like your name. So thank you. Thank you for the following.
Corn, yes, the corn is doing its thing. Oh, we haven't seen Xiao today.
No, we haven't seen Xiao today. For all I know, that she's going to mountain again.
Yeah, hopefully going okay due to all the flooding and stuff in their area.
Okay, I'm going to put the paste in, guys.
What's for breakfast, Hypo? Rice and fried egg, nice. Yeah, Hypo's just going to grab some brekkie. Okay.
Yeah. If you're
that's interesting.
so if you're hearing banging in the background, it's because I'm banging the galangal.
to get the
aroma out.
yeah, cool.
Okay, so we are going to put our galangal and bay leaf in.
Sweet.
So
Okay, go for it.
bay leaf and galangal. And then we are going to put our paste in. So be careful not to
Okay,
get
just
splashes
wait.
here.
Okay, I'll tell you when. And go for it.
So all our paste in.
Interesting.
Smells good. Okay, and then we're just gonna let it simmer again.
That's cool. And so that simmers for a while, and then we add the others.
Yep.
Okay, I'll go up. Rice and fried egg. Yeah, that's yum. I do like rice.
I like rice too.
Savvy. I think too much for the name, so I choose that after hour thinking. I mean, I get that.
I mean, my name is Yellowback, so
Yellow chose the name in about 1 minute. But my name comes from back in the day, yeah, that's kind of cool. Fish gifted a tier 1 sub to Savvy Moon.
thank you.
Thank you, Fish.
Thank you, Fish.
It's very kind of you.
That's very, very kind of you, actually.
I highly appreciate it, and I'm sure Savvy Moon will as well. What happened, says Savvy Moon. I've got Fish for the gifted sub. You were gifted a subscription. Thank you, I appreciate it very much. I'm sorry I'm new, so I don't know most of the thing happened. Yeah, what it means is it means you can now, you know the kind of emotes in chat?
You can watch ad-free.
Yeah, one, you can watch ad-free. Ads pop up on Twitch all the time, and they're quite annoying.
It is quite annoying. Very, very annoying.
Because they can pop up in the middle of conversations and stuff, which makes it a bit hard.
And you can now use some of the emotes that are just for sub. Wait, do you have that?
Yes.
Yes,
yeah.
you have tier 1 emotes.
Yep, that you can use for in chat. They will appear in your little thingy thing.
It already smells so good.
Wow, that smells nice.
Yeah, I know.
These sort of emotes you can now use. But yeah, so thank you very much for that. The fish,
Yeah,
who
thank you
is
very much,
large.
Fish. And you actually use sub for 6 months too. That's really nice.
Very long time, and yeah, highly appreciate it. And we'll keep making nice foods. It's okay, Savvy. Yeah, it's all good. You are welcome, Savvy. I was expecting Mickey coming in with the Italian accent when saying emotes. Why?
When saying emotes.
When saying emote.
Elote. Elote is not Italian though.
What?
Elote is not Italian.
Yeah, it is. It's
it's
Iscaron's
not.
favourite. Iscaron is Italian.
Iscaron is not Italian.
Iscaron likes cheese. Iscaron's a fewer Savvy, by the way. Savvy says, I still tried to figure it out. What button do what? Take your time, Savvy. No
Take
rush.
your time. It's all right.
Yeah, no rush whatsoever. If you come on and chat, you know, like you're doing, you'll be fine with it. It's a bit of a... When you're not used to it, it really can be a bit of a learning sort of curve. I remember when I sort of started on Twitch, and I'm like, I don't really know what all these things do. And, you know, to be fair, I've been here a while, and I still probably don't know what they all do. Yeah.
It smells good, guys.
Yeah.
It smells really good in here. I can smell the galangal.
Steve says, I don't know. It's ingrained in my brain that you have Italian accent. I know all. See? I know all. Is that good enough? I did the hunt. I know all I do. I know all I do. Yeah, that will work.
Yeah, I'm just skimming off the scums. Is it scums? What do you call it?
I don't know. Top stuff.
Yeah, the top bits.
You get the emotes and ad free on this channel with the subscription. Yeah.
Yeah, you get ad free, and ads is kind of annoying on Twitch.
Yeah, I try everything to try and make it a bit better for people, but it doesn't seem to do it. It doesn't seem to respond in the way that it says it's going to respond. So yeah. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's
Very much, Fish.
nice of you, Fish. Really?
And fish is a kind, glorious fish. A fish
that is overgrown.
A fish that is still growing into. Wait, what sort of fish could you be? What's a large fish?
Goldfish.
Yeah, but we already have a goldfish.
A koi fish.
A koi fish, okay? A big fish with
over-
muscle. Thank you, Steve. There we are, a muscular fish.
A muscular fish.
Gee, that smells nice.
A fish that is overgrown in the size of their heart.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, it smells so nice.
This,
guys.
yeah, I really don't have the foggiest clue what it's gonna. Does it taste like corn? Is it a corn
I mean,
like
it
tasting?
tastes mostly the spice and later the what you call it, the tamarind.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna check this out.
Yeah. Goldfish can overgrow in the wild. They really can actually. Goldfish can get massive. Here, I'm about to hear why Yellow takes the stuff out. Goldfish can. They sort of grow to whatever size of the environment they're in, which means if they get out into the waterways, they can get huge. They're carp, aren't they? Goldfish is a type of carp, isn't it?
Is it?
I thought so.
Okay. I didn't know that.
It is annoying when the ad spot randomly says fish. Very much so. See, I would love to be able to just control it, and I've tried. Hence why I used to put on the big ad break at the start and everything else, but it still didn't do it. You still got it.
Okay. Now that it's...
Tia!
Hello, Tia.
I'm out on dinner with husband, so I will lurk. Thanks for lurk, Tia.
Thank you for lurking.
Yeah, I hope your dinner with the husband goes very, very well, and we shall see you if not later on in the stream, we'll see you next week for a chat. But yeah, hope it is yum.
It is yum.
Gee, this is
yum.
smelling good.
Okay. So we're gonna put the chocos
dinner.
and the green bean.
Okay. Dinner at 3 a.m. says Steve-O. I mean, best time for dinner.
It's the best time for dinner.
Yeah, it's when I would have dinner.
To be fair though, Tia husband works very late, so.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Are you ready?
And go.
Yeah, so green bean in, and then choco in, and then we're gonna put the tamarind.
Yep.
This is fun.
Very. I'm trapped in the corner now, guys. There's a reason we call this Yellow's Tiny Kitchen. It's a very small.
When I say it's a tiny kitchen, I'm not kidding. Okay, it's a very tiny kitchen. Yeah, and we're just gonna let it simmer again for a while, and then maybe I can put the tamarind now. So what I'm gonna do with the tamarind paste, since I don't have the fresh tamarind, I'm gonna grab just a tiny bit of the tamarind paste, put this little broth in.
That is so
Mix it
Greece
around.
style. Wait, do Greek people have dinner at 3 a.m.? Is that a thing?
It's in here first.
Oh, why am I over there?
Can you guys see it? I don't think.
I don't think you can. Yeah.
I'll just do it in here. Yeah, so I'm gonna put around maybe, I'll start with 2 teaspoons of it first. Start with 2 teaspoons of tamarind paste. So then we're gonna get just a tiny bit of the broth here.
Wait. Okay.
To here. Again, if you can use fresh tamarind, use fresh tamarind, because that will be how you usually make it in Indonesia. But since I can't really find it in here, I'm just going to use tamarind paste.
And then you're gonna pour it
And
in.
I'm gonna pour it in here. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna do a quick taste test on that. if it needs more salt or pepper or tamarind or anything else.
What an interesting soup. It's
Yeah.
very different.
Like I said, you can actually get this sometimes for free in a West Javan restaurant.
Okay. Yeah, very interesting. Dinner 3, so Greece, that actually looks amazing. It smells really good
It
too.
smells really good in here.
Goldfish and koi, descendants of the Asian carp. Okay, so it is carp. I thought it was fish, yeah. Distant family, but still family. My kitchen is outside, says Savvy. Oh, you cook outside. I would really like, yeah, I would like to do, well, we never will because it's too much of a setup, but I'd like to do like barbecues outside and stuff, would be cool. Do you have a summer and winter kitchen, Savvy? Says the fish.
Summer and winter kitchen.
And just get through chat, yeah?
Yeah.
We do. Okay, Steve says, no, Greek people have a nightlife lifestyle, so it is common to see restaurants still open late in the night. Really? I did not know that.
Like 3 though.
Okay. We do. One outside, one inside for winter. Interesting. I haven't heard of that. That's cool. Well, that sounds cool, but why cook outside? The installation, hot when cook inside. That makes sense.
that makes
Steve
sense.
said, as well. Yeah, we're all like, no worries. Fish says in the summer it keeps the house from becoming too hot. Yeah. That makes good sense. Hypo is fighting Jean, so lurking. Yeah, Jean, by the way, Savvy,
anyone who
or
doesn't
anyone
know.
new, Jean is Hypo's cat that always tries to steal their food. I see, says Steve, but that's cool though, having 2 kitchens. Very much. House here made from thin concrete, cement, limestone. Very hot when cooked inside. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen a lot of what is it? Like a lot of UK housing. They are built for winter, but they're not built for summer.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we were talking to that was the other day. Okay. Pose.
Pose.
Yep. Your spoon. Excellent. Great job.
Hey guys, I'm a model.
Your hand and spoon modelled.
Yes.
Very well.
I'll taste a bit again.
In Australia, it's sort of the way houses are made kind of varies because we have
This is yummy.
Is it? We have very different weather. There's parts of Australia actually where people have to live underground. It's too hot. In Denmark, it rained a lot, so we enjoy the heat once in a while since we don't get sunlight that often. Yeah, I get that.
I get that.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Fish says that their great-grandfather had a summer and winter kitchen when I was younger. That is really, yeah, that's interesting. I hadn't thought of that, but it does make very good sense. Like, very good sense, really. Because,
It's starting to look like a real sour soup. Sayur Asem.
Sayur. Did I say it well when I said it really fast?
Yes.
Yeah. That's the ticket.
That's what you want, guys.
Yeah, it is what you want. But that's really cool.
So I'm just gonna clean up a bit, and you can talk to Chad if you'd like, and
Yep.
then we're probably gonna serve soon.
Okay. Yeah, I always wanted to do like outdoor cooking streams, but the level of setup it would require is too much. In the sense of that this took a while to set up cameras in places and stuff, so I'd have to use the same cameras and then coming back would be a bit of a pain. But I did always like the idea of actually cooking. There's another streamer who you guys would have seen every so often who comes in here, Buzz, who did outdoor cooking.
Yeah, he did do outdoor cooking. It's amazing.
On open fireplace sort of deal. Yeah, campfire thing. It's very, very cool. Great to watch. He did a very good job of it. And then left the camera, after he was done, left the camera just rolling, filming the fire.
The fire.
Yeah, burn into the night. It was wonderful. I would love to do that, but yeah, setup's a lot. Savvy says it's cold today, so we cook inside. Okay, yeah, that does make sense though. I mean, even this generates a fair bit of heat. Just it's cold here. It's very cold here, actually.
It's colder. Yeah. It's not going to be as cold as like a lot of European countries. This is still Australia.
Okay. Do you cook large amounts of food for 2 to 3 meals, or one time only? Write an answer in the chat. I don't understand your speech. Yeah, I will. It sort of depends, Heart. Here, I'll write an answer. I'll put it on the cooking cam and write an answer for you. Mostly, it's kind of large amounts. And, yeah, Hart just asked, do we cook like large amounts or do we cook, for one time only?
It really depends on what I'm cooking, okay?
Eats it for leftovers. Probably 2 times. Times 2 meals.
This looks so good.
I said mostly large amounts, and Yellow eats it for leftovers. It's probably 2 meals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is kind of what it is. For Heart. Just because it kind of is a good way to cook. I mean, this we're not going to eat it all either now. There's no way. There was a streamer who cooks outside on his stream. What? As in like all the time? That's his dealio. Because it is cool. I do like it. There's another streamer who does a pizza shop, which is kind of fun as well. Kind of a lot of fun. It does so they don't get to talk to chat as much as like we can, because they're operating an actual pizza shop, but it's very cool to watch and nice to sit in the background and just see what happens. Steve-O, I just love cooking. I do as well, Steve-O, very much so. See, I started off streaming doing games. And that's where I got a lot of the first viewers and everything else. And then later on, Yellow said she wanted to do cooking, and I had talked about it for ages, wanting to do cooking streams, but never really got around to it. And so yeah, then we started doing these because it is fun. I think a mix between chatting and cooking is kind of my sort of stream. I might do games again one day. I mean, a lot of people like them, and
yeah,
whatnot.
it is fun. Game is fun. It's just that it's sometimes attracts the kind of audience that we don't really want in this channel.
Basically, it takes a lot of energy to deal with some of it. Depending on the game. Thank you. I usually cook for 2 meals, leftovers in fridge, and eat throughout the day, says Hart. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it makes sense. It does make sense here for Hart. It's kind of useful sometimes. I mean, there's no way that we would eat all this now.
No.
Yeah, this would be your leftovers.
Yeah. I will eat it later.
Very much so.
Do you like your choco crunchy or do you like your choco soft?
What, me or chat?
You.
Me? Well, considering I've never eaten a choco, I haven't. I don't have a clue what it tastes like.
For my sour soup, I usually like my choco a little crunchy, and this is still that.
Okay.
However, some people like when they're soft and like absorb the soup broth. So up to you. I don't mind.
I get that. I don't mind either. I don't mind whatever you would prefer, really, because I'm not sure. What does chat think about the choco? Okay, is just choco
crunchy?
A crunchy or soft situation? Steve says I just cook when I want to eat. I mean, that does work, doesn't it? And it probably, depending on whether you're really like hungry or not, then it sits there for a while. Unless it's pastry, then I make a big batch. Yeah.
Do you still have your chocolate croissant, by the way? Steve-O? I love chocolate
I
croissant.
do too. I'm thinking about it right now. Yeah. Hence my
Chocolate croissant.
Fish says that is the guy's thing, but he doesn't talk much. He is a cooking ASMR. Yeah, I see. I get that too. It's kind of peaceful. Cooking ASMR, very much so. So yeah, I do get that. It's worthwhile watching, really. I'm probably never on when I'm on stream, but no one's. So many of the streamers, Fish, American or European, and so I don't stream. The streamers I know don't stream at the time that I stream. Hypo.
We know a lot of Australian streamer, but not.
Yeah, but they're not streaming right now.
No.
Crunchy soft says Hypo. Hypo says crunchy soft. Okay.
What is crunchy soft?
It's balanced. Steve said they ate it all. Savvy said I make chori pan. Do you know what that is?
Chori pan. Well, I'm not sure what it is. What is that?
I don't know.
Chori pan. Is it a type of bread?
I'm gonna guess the bread because of the pan. Yeah.
Oh.
We're looking at it now, by the way. That looks nice.
Oh. It kind of looks like a fancy baguette.
Kinda, yeah. I give you that. It kind of does. Yeah, that looks yum. Oh, cherry pan. I miss that so much, Steve-O. Last time we visited Argentina, we have that, and it's very delicious. I've never had that.
I never had that.
Looks good.
But it looks good.
Hypo said it's crunchy, but not hard, but soft. Okay. Steve said it's like a bread with a filling. It sounds yum. Like really yum. And I looked at the picture. It looked very nice. He does everything over fire. His stream is not always live. He reruns his stream. Okay. I get that too, because it would be the peaceful stuff. I used to watch like fish tank videos is the word I'm going to call them, or aquarium videos probably, with just fish and stuff at night time, help me sleep. Back in the day, that was fun. It's peaceful.
It is very peaceful. I like watching that as well. A guy who builds his own aquarium and stuff.
Yeah.
It is very, very peaceful.
Very much.
Or someone who builds terrarium.
Savvy says I make vegetable choripan. Don't have meat to cook. Yeah. We tend to make all the stuff on stream. We tend to make vegan, plant-based, whatever you want to call it as well. Just so that it's as accessible to as many people as possible.
So maybe we can do that Monday.
So yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I think vegetable choripan would be yum. I'll copy it down.
We can make like a sandwich week, like banh mi.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, stuff like that. I would say that would be good. I think.
Yeah. In the future, if we're talking about sandwich week and we don't remember, remind us, because that looked good. That would be cool to do that.
Sorry. What is this? What am I doing? Cable.
Vegan choripan, that's delicious too. Yeah, that could be fun.
What do you spice it with?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, what do you spice it with?
What makes it the way it is, I guess.
Is what make choripan the bread or the veggies or actually the spices, I guess. Also, you need to remind yourself when you're eating a pot of like sour soup, don't forget there's galangal there. You might break your teeth.
You didn't break your teeth, did you?
If you suddenly
Is this in hindsight? Did you just break your teeth yellow? You can substitute tofu for meat. Yeah, you can do. Look, with the protein thing, you can do it any ways. You can either do tofu, you can do meat, you can do whatever.
you can do plant-based meats.
You can do plant-based meats if you want. You can do lentils in some recipes as well. It depends. It depends what you want to be eating, basically, or even what you have available to you. You can just substitute it in.
I think this just might be done.
Choripan is named after chorizo, the meat. Okay. The chimichurri sauce make choripan delicious.
Okay. I've never made chimichurri sauce myself, but that will be interesting.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah, I think this is pretty much done.
Okay, with this being done, I might actually put it on a big back screen. Yeah. I put on a Be Right Back screen for a minute, guys, just while we move it from location A to location B.
So Savvy, if you stick around, you actually could see
Oh, yeah.
the dishes that we make in the past.
Yeah.
In the past streams.
While I put on a Be Right Back screen, so we will just move, just so we can move this, you will see some of the past things that we've made. So we'll be back in a moment. Enjoy this.
In a momentito.
See you in a momentito.
Bye.
And we are back.
We are back.
Yeah, it's pretty channel points. If you collect them over time, they can be used to redeem stuff. I have it. They haven't set up redeem yet, so just collect them. Yeah, I used to have a ton of them, but then since we're doing cooking now, they're going to be different.
They're going to be different.
So just collect them for now, and in the future they can be used to redeem stuff. The more you watch the stream, the more point you get, and you can redeem them for fun events if the streamer has them set up. Thank you. I'll keep in mind. Yeah, it is. It's good, and we will set them up. Some people have a lot of channel points.
I do as well.
Do you?
I have 117k.
Wow, that is a lot. Okay, guys, I can actually show you the beautiful food
The
now.
beautiful food, and we're gonna plate it up. Look at that corn. Look at that corn.
Look at that! Look at that corn. That's pretty cool corn. Thanks you without S. Why no S?
It's thanks you.
Okay. Wait, I'm not ready. That's awkward.
Okay.
Okay. Nope. Wait, where are we going? In here?
In here.
Okay. Okay. How do we do this? Maybe I'll just automatically block it. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah, so we're just gonna plate up a little bit, and we're gonna eat it on just a tiny bit on stream, just a taste. Hopefully you'd like it, Mickey.
I think I will.
Just a very hearty dish
Okay, now the other one.
of the Javanese. Okay, just gonna grab the broth, and then we are done. You can try. Hopefully you'd like it. Okay, we can take a picture of it. Maybe just a little broth on that one.
I see. Thank you. Haha, my English bad sister. We don't have your English is fine.
Yeah, your English is fine.
Yeah.
We can all understand you.
Yeah. I mean, Hearts can't speak English that well, and Hearts, we have, good conversations with Heart.
Ooh, what are you, Rato? Hypo's doing it too. Steve-O said corn. I cannot ooh, what are you, Rato, twice in a row. I know they would think you're a bot. If you do a repeated message in Twitch, they would think you're a bot.
Do they?
Hamster, are you a bot?
Hamster. I've known you for a long time now. Are you my most loyal bot? I stuffed my film there because I laughed. This looks good. I just need a picture now.
It smells good.
It does, actually. It smells very good. Now, I also need to remember to take a photo with different aspect ratio for the
Instagram.
for the picture thing. For the whatever you call it. What do you call that? Thumbnail.
Hypo said, perhaps hamster is a hamster in real life.
Oh,
Perhaps.
I'm quite certain hamster is a hamster.
We've seen hamster in the hamster suit.
Yeah, hamster looks fashion.
So it is a very I promise I'm a Syrian hamster. Wait, hamster, you're Syrian as well. Steve-O is Syrian. Steve-O is half Syrian. I didn't know that. We didn't know that.
You could have said serious. That would have been...
Serious?
Seriously, hamster, are you Syrian as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you wasted the opportunity. Thank you.
You took the opportunity, so.
I did. And
Yes,
everyone
Steve-O.
was so glad.
Steve-O said, fellow Syrian? Yeah, we suddenly have a lot of Syrian in our chat.
That happened quickly. Why is that?
No, I just like Syrian.
That's beautiful. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that.
Hamster. Sorry. No, said sorry. Is Syrian hamster different than regular hamster?
That's serious. I know that is serious. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Fish. It's a serious situation. Golden hamster. What's a golden hamster?
Wait, is Syrian hamster golden? Is that what it is?
I actually don't know. I'm not as skilled and not as knowledgeable about hamsters. Seriously, hamster.
Guys,
Guys.
it's time to
Okay, I will say this. Thus far, smells really good. What is it that is smelling? Is it the galangal?
galangal, and I can smell a little bit of bay leaf. Yeah, it's galangal mostly though.
Okay, now I've never had a choco. Or
So it's gonna be a crunchy, soft situation.
what's it taste like? What's the taste of
Doesn't
it?
taste like much. It doesn't taste like much. Okay, tap tap. See, it tastes like the broth.
Yeah, I don't know what that tastes like. It tastes like the broth, yeah.
How do you like the broth?
It's nice. It's different.
Can you taste the sourness a bit?
Yeah, aftertaste though. Well, aftertaste is the wrong word.
And you
It comes in after a moment.
and you get why Hypo said it's good with rice because it is a bit salty and sour. It's good paired with rice.
This is cool.
There you go, guys.
Very
Indonesian
nice.
sour soup. Ja, 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 ja. It's called golden hamster. It is golden hamster.
What is this golden hamster? Syrian golden and teddy bear hamsters are all the same kind of hamster. What? Then why do they have so many? I look it up.
It's a thing. I
Really?
really thought you were Syrian.
Yes, they're so cute, aren't they, Savvy? But forgot there's a hamster called Syrian hamster. I'm sorry, I lied.
I mean, you're not lying if there's is a thing called Syrian hamster.
Savvy's like, it confused. I confused too.
Wait,
I study zoology.
I want to know what Syrian hamster
Okay,
looks like.
yeah, I was going to find a Syrian hamster for us. This is nice. Hypo, this is cool. Yeah. I know why with rice and stuff.
Yeah, it's the cute one. It's a golden hamster. I didn't know why they called Syrian hamster.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's a Syrian hamster.
That's cool.
Yeah, with rice even better. Yeah, you get why it will be good with rice. Okay, guys, corn time. Yeah, I like corn in sour soup. I like my
European hamsters are my favorite type of hamsters. I prefer the Australian hamsters, okay?
What is Australian hamster? A rat. Some sort of poisonous
Something with
snake.
a pouch.
Corn.
Bean is good.
Very good. Rodent.
Rodent.
Corn sometimes sweet, sometimes tastes bitter. This one is sweet. A wharf rat.
A wharf rat. In Australia, we don't have hamsters, we just have wharf rats.
Rodent. Yeah, I forgot sometimes that hamster is a rodent, a type of rodent.
It is.
It looks very much different than a rat. It's good.
Corn's good. Indeed. This is nice.
It's nice.
Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, this is different. It's different to what I've had.
So, have you had any type of like sour soup like this before?
Oh, no, not really. My soups are generally just very, very hearty.
I mean, see that it tastes different than tom yum too.
Mm-hmm.
I know that the closest sour soup in Southeast Asia is tom yum, but it tastes a bit different.
I have a guinea pig named. How would you say that? Paulo?
Paulo.
Yeah.
Paulo.
Alice, who's a mod on the stream. She also has guinea pigs as well. I do like guinea pigs. They're cool creatures. I had pet guinea pigs when I was very young, but I barely remember them. It's a long time ago. Yeah,
That's
so
a freaking cute name for a guinea pig.
Very
It
much
is.
so. I like that. Yeah.
I like that Paulo. Paulo the guinea pig. I mean, if you have Discord, I don't know if you will, but since you're very new to Twitch as well, if you have Discord, in our Discord we actually have a pet section. So if you ever have a picture that you want to share,
You're welcome to that. If you have Discord, you may not because
yeah,
being new to Twitch, but Yeah, there's some very nice pets in there.
I have guinea pig and chinchilla.
I think I dreamt about a chinchilla last night.
Chinchilla is a lot in Argentina. Yeah, I know that. I like chinchilla. They're very placid.
Yeah, I don't think it was a chinchilla though in my dream. I was calling it a chinchilla. I think this was either last night or the last few days. There was a strange critter that I had found that was meant to be extinct, and it was following me around like a cat. And I called it a chinchilla, which is silly because a chinchilla is not extinct, but whatever. Yeah. This is why I wake up in the morning not feeling refreshed. Too many dreams of chinchilla. I think it's so silly that Frankie is an emote in the Discord. I know Frankie is an emote.
Is it?
Frankie is Hamster's old guinea pig. Unfortunately,
I didn't know that.
Unfortunately passed away. I will show you though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, why am I trying to show it there? How do I get a mouse? Ah.
Yep. And Mickey Dizzle. Ah, that one.
Yep, see, there you are, Frankie. Did you name it after the football player? I did.
Wait, there is a football player named Polo.
That's awesome.
Okay, I'm not very well reversed into my sports, so is it an Argentinian football player? I know Argentina is big on football.
Was it a dodo? Asked Fish. Well, it was furry, and I was calling it a chinchilla. To be fair,
Dodo has a fur.
To be fair, no one knows exactly what a dodo looks like. Okay, no one's gone and seen a dodo for a while. Wolf chinchillas. What's a wolf chinchilla?
I don't know.
Wild chinchilla, I mean. Ah, wild. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's a hamster.
How dare you?
Wild chinchilla, domestic chinchilla, they free outside. Wait, so do you have like stray chinchillas? Like wild chinchillas outside?
I guess so.
That's cute.
Like they're native to there, aren't they? I thought they were.
Savvy Moron says, I named him after Paulo Dybala. I don't know who that is. Fish says could be a Tasmanian tiger. Tasmanian tiger does still exist.
It may still exist.
It may.
In Tasmania. Oh, on the mainland, but probably more likely Tasmania. It could have been, maybe. It looked like a really weird one. It looked more like a chinchilla, but at least it matches the description more. Furry, follows you around. Good mate.
A good mate.
Good mate.
A good Aussie mate.
Good Aussie mate.
Wild chinchilla only out around night. They're a night animal. Okay.
Ah, okay. Didn't know that.
Didn't know that. Are they mean? Are the wild chinchilla means? Yeah, I mean, do they like attack people or do they just like get out of their way?
If they see you going by, do they like insult you? Say your hair looks funny.
Oi, you savvy moron! Is that why your name is Savvy Moron?
Did a chinchilla call you savvy moron?
I like how the chinchilla says, "Oi, you savvy moron."
Yeah, oi.
They will bite if touched, not afraid of human if they stand far away. Basically like quokka. Yeah, basically like quokka, right? Quokka is just
like most animals. As long as you don't go up and poke them.
I mean, my cats.
Yeah. What about your cats? Yellow?
My cats doesn't bite.
No, they don't.
That's like a what you call it, a brag and a half.
They don't bite. They're the most chill cats on planet Earth.
They're so savvy. I have two cats, ragdolls, named Pancake and Waffle.
They're very, very sweet animals.
And they're just outside. I saw them outside on the scratching post, just like sleeping. So yeah, guys, that was a lovely stream. They're not people that come to give food. They're not afraid of us. Oh, so they can recognize facial differences as well, or just like human in general. Is that my cat?
I think so.
Yeah, that's okay.
All my chinchilla around my house come at night for food. Do your pets get ticks in Australia? Yeah, very
They do.
problematic.
Hence why my cats are indoor cats, and even that I still give them the ticks topical every 3 months just to make sure, because there are like a lot of ticks, and even in my backyard I could bring it in, and it is very deadly. So that's why I'm just keeping on top of it.
The paralysis ones can be, yeah, very much so. Steve, I don't have spiders, but wait, do you name your spiders? Do you name your spiders, Steve, or are they just known by what they are? Is the food comforting? Kind of is.
Kind of is, very much so. It will be nice with rice. I will eat it with rice later.
Your leftovers?
Savvy says they know people that feed and strangers, so they can actually differentiate.
Interesting.
People there, it's interesting.
Yes, all 200 of them. Yeah, really? Steve, all 200 of them have names?
Steve-O 1, Steve-O 2, Steve-O 3.
Spider. That's good. So you keep trace of all 200 names of your spiders.
I like how, okay, so one name is Spider, then the other is Spider in Arabic, the other is Spider in Danish, probably like that.
Probably, yeah. Depending on the mood. Rice and ikan asin.
Oh, that's a good pronunciation, yes.
Yeah? Yeah.
Ikan asin means salted dried fish.
Ah, I can eat 5 times. I can eat 5 times. Oh, 5 times the amount. Not like eat it 5 times. Like eat it once, go, yes, excellent. Tick that off. One more time.
Yes, I do.
I get it though. It would be very good with that sort of thing. I would imagine with rice too. Yeah, you can really
Steve-O,
add to it.
I know you don't want to answer this probably. Do you have a favorite out of all your spiders?
And is it an Australian spider?
I have them Sven, Loco, Michelle, Nora, Barrett, Barney, Loney, Lola, and many more names.
Oh, I like these names.
Yeah, Sven.
I like Loco. You can just imagine the spider comes in. He's Loco. He's like, hello.
I'm Loco.
I'm Loco. Michelle is sitting there actually all being fancy, like, yes, I will have my food. Thank you very much.
I'm French.
I am French.
My name is Michelle.
Yes. Barney's Australian. Barney just sits there saying,
French fries are not French.
they are Belgium. Like the waffle, which is also not from Belgium.
I don't name my you don't name wild chinchillas, okay? Trapdoor spider named Mara.
Wow, 15 years.
What's their lifespan? 15 years is very old. Even for a dog, 15-year-old will be old.
Some spiders can live a long time.
I didn't know that. Trapdoor spider are amazing. They really isn't that the one that like bury themselves and then go like?
They have the little I mean, at least in Australia, they have the little
trapdoor
thing. Yeah, that they come out and go. Whoop.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
25 is their lifespan. That is cool. Okay, guys, that was
wonderful.
A lovely stream, and I'm gonna finish this off stream. And we're gonna see you guys again on Monday.
Yeah, so we'll be gone for a few days now. Everyone knows, but for those who are new or for savvy, yeah, we will come back next week on Australian Monday.
Yeah.
Which would be Argentinian.
Is it gonna be an Argentinian?
A day of the week.
Is it gonna be an Argentinian day of a week?
Probably. Yeah, Australian Monday. So we stream today, the day before, and the day before, if that makes sense. Hopefully so. You'll get now that you've followed though, you will get the notification will pop up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was lovely, guys. Thanks for coming in for chat, or for lurking, or for eating with us. All of it. It was a lovely
take
stream.
care of Tara. Take care of you too. Thank you for coming in,
Thank you very much,
Steve-O.
Tara.
Amazing having you here. Oh, it's Tuesday for Savvy. Yeah, that makes sense. You are more on the US time.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, it would be Tuesday
Okay,
night.
well, in which case we stream Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
Yeah.
For you.
Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday Argentina time. Yeah.
Yeah, Steve-O, wonderful chatting with you as always. We shall see you again. We shall see you again next week.
Probably Sunday. Yeah, Sunday we're gonna come back. for fish and Savi's time.
Yeah, take care everyone. See you next time. See you all next time. Bye guys. Fun stream. Very much so. See you next time. Be safe everyone. Much love. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye everyone. Be safe. Take care. And yeah, we shall see you soon.
Soon.
Bye.